झूठा.
Hello everybody! I hope you have a nice day today. I have a nice day today. I have been working with my sister and it has been amazing day because it has been so sunny outside, it has been so warm outside. I made some food for my boyfriend and I got to meet him after a very long time because he works a lot, so we don't meet so much, but it was a nice day. We had fun and yeah. Today's video is going to be get ready with me, chit chat, childhood talk and everything else, and inspiring talk also. So yeah, and if you like this makeup look, just give it a thumbs up and I will do more things if you want to. If you want more story times, just give it a thumbs up. But yeah, and this is how the makeup looks, and if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And let's get started with the video, so let's go! Before I set any makeup or any primer on and moisturizer, I usually use this toner from Artistry. It's for oily skins. I like it. It smells good and it goes a long way. Okay, after the toner I usually use this moisturizer. It's from the same brand and everything. It's a lotion and I like it. It sinks in very fast in the skin and it smells good, and it has SPF 15, so it protects from the sun.
And the best part is today, it has been 18 degrees today in a very long time. Like the summer here in Finland is like 3 weeks late. So yeah, and I've been very happy today. Oh my god, the sun has been shining all day. But
for the under eye, I use this eye cream. It's the same brand. Let's go in with the primer. I use this primer, Stay Matte from Rimmel. It's not my favorite. I had this at my favorite February, I think. And it's ending. I don't have so much left. Nowadays, it's not my favorite because I want to try new ones. So. And sometimes I do this. I usually set setting spray on my primer so the makeup stays all day. I use this Urban Decay, like so. And I will probably start with my concealer first and then put makeup foundation on. So we'll start with this Dark Circle Concealer from NYX Color Corrector. I will use my fingers, and when I have done that with the under eyes, I usually take another concealer for like my acne and stuff. So I will use this NYX Concealer HD Studio Concealer, and then I will use my beauty blender.
yes, I get it done nicely dirty.
Now that is done. I think I will take this Lumina Matte Foundation and the Super Stay Maybelline and mix them together. I can tell you a story about my life, how I grew up. I was born in Sweden, 1990, and before me I had one brother and one sister, and after me came my little sister. You have seen her in one video if you have looked at it, watched it. What else? Yeah, and we lived, when I was younger, I remember that we lived in a land and we grow tomatoes and cucumbers. And we have much fun together, me and my youngest sister. We always were together. We played all the time. We played horses and everything, and we caught like frogs and lizards and stuff like that in the summers. But then something happened when we moved from Sweden to Finland when I was younger. Everything changed. I don't know why, but we moved a lot. I have moved like 26 times in my life. It's very many times. But when we moved to Finland, everything changed like after 1 or 2 years when we moved to the land and we bought a house there. I remember also when we were younger that our dad wasn't not so much in our life, like he were not so much home, and he had job, but he, how do you say it, my mom and my dad had a company together. My mom worked 16 hours a day. My dad didn't work anything because he gave all the work to my mom. He only did work when he put up ovens. You get like, how can I say, like $2,000 putting up an oven week or twice a week. And yeah, he was never home, and when he was home he were renovating the house all the time. And so many things happened, like we never did anything like family things together because our dad, he thought everything would be expensive and he didn't want to do anything with us. We never went like out for a dinner, we never went out for a movie, we never went for walks when we were younger. The only thing that we did once was we went out to Greece one time, and when we were there, my mom didn't get any money, so we were not allowed to do anything. But my dad took our brother, and my brother wasn't all the time with him. But the thing is, he said to my mom that everything is so expensive, don't buy anything, don't eat food outside and anything. But when he went out and did stuff, he like rented a car, he went water skiing, everything that you can think of he did. But we were not allowed because everything was so expensive and it was too much to do with all the 6 people. So he only did it mostly for himself, or he took our brother with him. And that was not okay. We didn't like it. And we didn't know that much then because, yeah. And my mom and dad, they had a company that went very good. They got like, after taxes and everything, they got like 40,000 euros a month. But we never had money, and all that said to my mom is, no, we don't have money, don't buy much food. And my mom had to save money to buy our new clothes and shoes and stuff because we were growing all the time, so clothes were getting smaller and everything. And we never had healthy food at home because my dad always bought, my mom wanted to buy good food and stuff, but my dad was always, don't buy expensive stuff, don't buy that, don't do that, don't do anything. And we always had money, but the thing is, he got like 1,800 euros a week or more than that, like almost 3,000 to 4,000 euros a week. Plus we got 40,000 from the company. So I don't understand where the money went that we had. We could have done so many things. We could have traveled together so many times. We could have go out for dinners. He could have bought the kids some toys to play with, but we never had that much toys to play. We never got anything, like we never had phones. To set the foundation, I'm going to use Lumine translucent powder. I like it, it's very nice powder. Very nice. And the other thing that also was that because of all the money that we got, my dad could have paid loans that we had, that they had taken like from Sweden when we lived there, but he never paid anything. And for 5 years that you had the company, you could have paid all the loans that you had to get, like after all the tax and everything, you get 40,000 euros. Of course you can pay all the tax bills and loans and everything, but I never paid anything. And we had people that worked in our company, my dad paid the bill, paid their salary to them, but he never paid like the important stuff that you have to pay also when you have employees. He never paid those, he never paid taxes. And my mom didn't know this because she was only cleaning for 16 hours a day, and my dad should take care of those paper things and other things. But my mom didn't know that, and 10 years later, when everything came back and stuff, because now my mom has to pay loans back because my dad has run away from the country, so they cannot find him. But we know that he's in Spain, but they don't want to find him because it's too difficult or too hard. It's too hard to find him, so they don't want to do that, and that makes my mom have to pay all of them because they don't want to find my dad. And everything is my dad's fault because he never paid the bills, and we got so much money. He never did anything that was good, and everything, like, he says all the time it's not his fault and everything, but still, think about it. You have like 40,000 euros a month after everything, taxes and everything. You can pay your loans that was like 100,000 euros, but no, now it's more because of the things that he did. He didn't even care about his kids. He doesn't care about them now because he doesn't even he doesn't even care. No, he doesn't even come and visit. He doesn't even like send us money or anything. We know that he has money, but he's still like, no, I don't have money, because I think that he placed all the money that he has because he thinks that he will get money like that. I don't know what to say. There were so many things in the childhood that made so sad because we had like that kind of dad. He was never in the picture. He thought that he was better than everyone else. He loaned money from all the people that he knew, and when my dad left, everyone asked my mom, and even some of the people that my mom knew didn't even know that he took loan from them. So he owes very many people money, and he doesn't even care. He just, no, I don't care, why should I care? But he doesn't say. He knows that he has done something fault, but he doesn't care about it because he's like that. He's a dumb guy that doesn't care about his kid, and many things is bad, and he has done that thing that my older sister has a loan because of him, because he didn't pay the loan that he promised to pay. And think about it, so much money that we had when we were younger, he used it for something else. He always complained that we didn't have money, everything is so expensive. And the other part is that me and my sister, we never had a key to our home. But the funniest thing is my mom made keys so we could have keys so we can come inside when there was no one home. So me and my sister, we usually were outside in the winter also, and sometimes we had a sauna. Finnish sauna is very popular because it's Finnish creation. So there was sauna, but we didn't know how to use it because we were younger, we were not allowed to play with fire. So it was cold, so we were outside, and he was supposed to give us keys, but he didn't give us keys. So we were outside, and he got a loan with my mom one time to make a kitchen, and he got a loan for like 100,000 or something, and then he bought a kitchen that was 90,000 euros, and they could have bought a kitchen for 40,000, but no, he had to buy the expensive one and not to do anything. And he says that he's not a person that gives money for charity things. So he never gave money to my brother or my sister or anything, and they have loan because of him. And he said just straight to my mom, I don't care, I'm not a charity that takes care of those things, it's their fault, But it's his fault because he did those whole things. I put on the foundation and powder, so now I will start with my eyes. And I usually use this eyeshadow primer. Eyeshadow and a primer from Essence. Yeah, and it's color Nude Beige. And I like this. It's very nice. But yes, like I said about my dad, I don't know what is wrong with that person. And of course, when we were younger, he was hitting his son with a stick because he did something bad that was not acceptable, and it's against the law to do that. But yeah, and my older sister didn't even know that about their dad. And the thing is, the things that he has done is not a Christian thing to do, and he's Christian, and he's like, when he moved to Spain and like got divorced with my mom, he thinks that he's so holy and nothing is wrong with him, but he has something wrong with his head. I don't understand. And I'm Christian, and people don't do stuff like that. There is something wrong with them, and I don't care what people say, what I'm saying, that is wrong what I'm saying. But I know when I have grown up with that kind of dad, that kind of person,
I know those stuff. So, I really don't care what people think what I'm saying about him. Because after when he moved and after when I met him again, he's still the same person. Nothing has changed, so... yeah. Okay, after this, I usually set it with powder. I usually use this eyeshadow palette from H&M. And I use this color here to set it, so...
The sad part is that my dad says nothing is his fault, that it's not his duty to pay all the bills and stuff. But when you have a company that brings so much money, you have been gone with them like those long time ago, and nothing worse could have happened like that. Now, just because my dad lives in Spain and my mom have to pay everything, my mom cannot even do anything. She cannot even have her own phone in her name because of that. Just because that my dad didn't care about paying the bills and the loans, so now my mom has to do it. So my mom cannot do anything. She cannot even have a credit card or a phone in her name because of all the things that has happened. And that's really sad. After the color, I'm going to take this color here, and what else? Maybe that's why our family has not been really like a Christian family that everyone else that I know that is like that, because of what our dad has done. And that's sad because many of them are very perfect, even if I don't see their everyday life. But when you see them and see pictures of them, what they are doing, it's perfect for me, like much better. But now, I like my life. I like how our life is going. Sometimes it's up and downs because of bills and stuff, but it's going good. And we have our mom here, and all the sisters are here except our brother. He lives in Sweden with his girlfriend and his son. But it's okay, and we don't need a dad to take care of us, because he has never taken care of us when we were younger. So why would he do it now? I can just say that my dad didn't care about his children at all. He only cared about himself and money and playing with money and nothing else, and screwing around with women. Of course, they got married after 5 months. Of course, my mom was in love with him that time, but not anymore. And she felt the freedom when they got divorced. I think it's almost 10 years ago. And everything has been much better without him here. Not like, we never got money, we never did anything. We were only the people that we all were only the children that never got anything from our dad. Never, never, never. We were always the ones that everyone else, like parents, gave them stuff, but our dad, he kept all the money for himself. He didn't care about anything. So why should he care now? So I love my life. I have one wonderful man, and I have good sisters and brother, and I like my life, and it's going good. Sometimes, like I said, it's going up and down, and I just want to be explaining that even if it goes down, you will have to go rise up and be a better person afterwards. And remember to take care of each other, and remember to encourage each other that life gets better even if it's slow or something. And do whatever you want. You don't have to listen to people, oh, you cannot do that. No, you do what you want, and you can see that you will rise on the top. Even if it goes slow, like for me right now, I know in the future that I will have a much better life in the future. This NYX eyeshadow, and its name is LOL. I don't know why. Weird name. Yeah, life gets better even if it has been the worst. And even if you don't have parents that care about you, you'll always find someone that cares about you. Even if it's not now or in 5 years, but someday it will come a person that really cares about you. And I'm engaged with that wonderful man that I really love. Even if he's working a lot, I still love him. I will use this gold color from Funkhauser, New Yorker. It's the color Shimmer. And there is the color. I don't know if you see it, but there is the color. Find a place that you like to be, and be creative. If you love to be creative, do that thing that you want to do. Don't be afraid to do stuff, because people don't care about what you do. They're only afraid because they cannot do it themselves, because they are afraid to do them themselves. So don't be afraid to do it yourself. Remember that. And be a man break, like Logan Paul says all the time. Go watch Logan Paul, because you get so much inspiration from him, because he's out there. He is doing stuff that he loves to do. And I tell you, if you do like him, you will feel much more better. If you don't have money, just work hard and get some money, and then do the stuff you want to do. I want to do the stuff that I want to. I want to travel. I want to be crazy. I want to reach for my goals and my dreams. So that is what I want to do in my life. So I hope you can do the same. I did the eyebrows off the camera, and now we'll do contouring. I'm using this palette from NYX. After that, I usually do my under eyes. I take this. Then I'm going to use this eyeliner from Artistry, liquid liner, long lasting. That's true. My shirt is very dirty, and I usually shake everything. Okay, eyeliner has been done. And from NYX, this color here. It's a nice color. After that I do my eyelashes, and I use this from Essence. I have many things from them also. I love extreme extra volume mascara. It's a good mascara, I love it. I use this lip color from NYX. NYX Liquid Cream Lipstick. And it looks like this. Hi, I'm back. I wanted to say that I used this Urban Decay setting spray on my face, and I put earrings on, and I just wanted to say, and this is the look that I come up with, that I'm going to wear when I go to a business seminar meeting today. It's going amazing. It's going to be amazing. We are going to talk about future, how to build your economic strong and healthy, and that you can be free from any work. You can be free and don't have to stress or anything. How to be strong in yourself, how to help others to do the same. So if you like this makeup, like the video and subscribe to the channel so you can get more of these kind of videos if you want to. Chit chat, get ready with me video, his like story times and stuff. If you do, like, give it a thumbs up, and I will do more of those kind of videos. And press the bell button so you can get notification when next video comes up. And whatever. But yeah. And I hope you have a nice day, and I will see you next time. Have a nice and wonderful day. Bye!
दर्द मेरा